Carlo, how was your run? Tell us what it was like.
Yeah, it was the first training, not the perfect run, but the first feeling on the course. So for me was okay, and I'm ready for more.
How cold was it today? Like, you're not used to this kind of cold.
Oh, on the start it's okay. It's really cold down here in the finish, but at the start it's no problem. So I think tomorrow when it's a little bit warmer, it's not a big deal.
Erik, how cold was it? You look like you're dressed for the cold.
You know, the only cold part was my lips and anywhere that I don't have tape on it. The rest wasn't too bad. You know, you have your jacket on to start, take it off, head down. It's just that high speed on the face.
What's the track like? Tell me how good. Is it good, bad right now? What's it like?
The track's looking good. It's injected top to bottom, which makes it pretty rattly and hard. And of course, we didn't have any training like that, so it's always good to get back on the race course. But I think right now it's in really good shape.
Any advice for other people when they ski in cold weather?
I'd say to really make sure your feet and hands are warm and your face. After that, everything else kind of stays warm by itself.
Yeah, it's cold. It's pretty cold. We're the finisher, but so we was lucky, and on the start area it's much warmer than here, and so it wasn't a problem to warm up, and so it was okay. The finisher, it's really cold.
Is this the coldest you can remember going out?
I think so, but Lake Louise is often, maybe it's very cold here, but I hope it's getting warmer the next few days.
Didier, how cold was it today?
Really cold in the morning when we get out from the chateau, but now it's almost okay.
Does it affect you? Does the cold weather affect you when you're racing or training?
Yeah, I'm sure we are not really used about over the summer, but now we went in the Kisco 5 days and it was really cold too. So yeah,
do you have any advice for people when they ski in this kind of race in this weather?
Just find a nice restaurant and go sometimes inside there, have a nice coffee or ovo maltine.
Manny, what's it like skiing on a cold day like this? What do you do to prepare?
Same thing I do every day, really. Just maybe a little extra leg swings, a little bit more here and there, just so you can actually get warm. But it's just a cold day, and everybody's got to deal with it.
What was the track like?
The track's good. It's icy. It's been injected top to bottom, and in this weather, it's definitely held up.
Okay, Aksel, since I'm the nice Canadian that I am, and you are my friend, I'm going to let you go first with this interview.
You missed the part where you said that I was awesome.
Oh yes, and he's very awesome too. I missed that. I was supposed to. Okay. After you, sir.
Thank you, Robbie.
Aksel, I noticed you're wearing some kind of interesting face mask related thing. Tell me about that.
What part are we talking about?
On your...
the tape?
Yeah. Oh, it's tape. Okay.
It's just tape, yeah. It's tape that's in... It's something about minus 30 and 125 Ks that just doesn't work too well together. It was... I had a pretty good run, actually. It's what really changes, though, it's the boots get really stiff. Obviously you're cold when you ski, but you don't really feel that when you're racing. You feel when you come down. It's good conditions. It's actually a little rough because they use some water on the hill, and water gets very hard in negative 30. So it's a little rough, but it's good. The course is in good shape.
Rob, how cold is it today?
It's cold. It was unbelievably cold this morning, to the point where I really didn't want to go down the hill today. But it wasn't too bad. The sun came out and it got a little bit warmer. And standing in the start actually wasn't so bad. The sun was warming us up pretty good, so it felt pretty good. And I was kind of itching to run my first downhill full run this year because we haven't had much this preseason training.